understand is long route, short route, the money gonna come. That's what y'all niggas don't understand. Long route, short route, I swear to God, on everything I love, the money gonna come, nigga. That's the cherry on top, nigga. So why the fuck does it matter about what the fuck Kai is doing? Why is niggas watching me? Why?
Okay, let me shut this door real quick. Ooh. Y'all kind of don't deserve me, but whatever. What we have here is another review. So, something kind of rare, something kind of new. I'm liking these reviews more and more for the simple fact that, you know, I get to put my little spin on things. It's going to be zoomed in. Don't worry about, like I said, we're here for the product. So what we're looking at is the Avancus. So, I don't know if you can read it. It says performance barefoot footwear. So, little glimmer. The size that I got is 46, so I'm a 12.5. Europe, it's a 46. And then UK, it's an 11. I got the G500 white 46. G 50, blanca 46. So we're finna review. So I've been wearing J's for a long time working out. And so these are supposed to be like powerlifting shoes. Like made for powerlifters, by powerlifters, only for powerlifting. I don't think these are like everyday use, but you can if you want to. I'm only probably gonna use these at the gym, period. Just because I got these fashion shoes, right, like the J's and stuff, and I like working out in them. But I've been noticing just like, not only is that beating the shoes up and diminishing the wear and tear of them, but I want to take care of what I have. So these are going to be my daily beaters, so to say, in terms of lifting. I may every now and then squat and deadlift in the J or whatever. But I wanted to get in these because, one, it was a Christmas gift from my aunt, my grandmother-in-law, but grandmother, quote by quote. And two, I've been hearing a lot about them, right? And so in the powerlifting community, the drug test aside, the USAPL, there's a lot of glazers. People who be speak, you know, straight up gawking. Not me being a nobody but nobody, right? Like I'm strong enough to get credit, but not strong enough to be like Glaze. I'm gonna give a review. No one pays me for this. It's no different than the Alecos that I got. It's no different than, what else was I getting recently that I reviewed? The TKSs. No one's paying me for these. So I feel like I'm in the perfect area because I trust my review more than anyone else because it's me. And I'm gonna be extremely fucking honest. So the first thing I'm gonna say about these shoes before we get into it is I didn't even really want to get these shoes because they look like shit. I don't like the design of them. They look really fucking stupid. And like if you wear something, you want to look good in it. These, on the other hand, they're not too bad. These are the 1.5s. So these are a little bit, in terms of like the look, looks a little bit different. And plus, like, I've seen a lot of strong people lifting them. In terms of the quality, I have not worn these once. Period. I've not worn these once. So this is I put them on to make sure they fit, but I have not worn these once. So I'm gonna give you guys like a full review on it. We're even gonna lift them today. We're gonna do some deadlifts today, and we're gonna do some squats tomorrow, and that be that. In terms of the price, these were $100 American. I want to say like maybe, I don't know what pounds are, but we're gonna give a review to the shoe. We're gonna look at what it looks like, fresh out the box, never in the gym worn, and see if there's any stains, any dents, anything that's kind of like a defect. Because at the end of the day, these are $100 shoes, but it's $100 you have to spend. And the last thing I want to be known for is not, I would rather be a hated reviewer for being extremely honest than a liked reviewer for being like glazing. So what's funny about this is it says, you know, let's just get a different angle real quick. So, all right. So what we got here says, quote, says, Attention to detail, both in design and production, with the requirements of world-class athletes in mind. Each product is meticulously crafted for countless hours, leaving nothing to chance. Arshia, the founder. So, that fucking hurts. Go ahead and take this off. So the shoes, right? Look, literally fresh. If you don't smell your shoes, you're fucking crazy. It smells amazing. All right. Here we go. All right, so we got side profile, right? We got little, so these are called walls in the powerlifting world. The walls help whenever you are with foot and shoe, with this, the wedging, right? Twisting, contorting, right? When you're basically sliding, bending, twisting, right? The walls help keep the outer sole or the foot intact, right? So if like you have spillage, which is like if you have a wide foot, right? That's why I got a 12.5 to accommodate for the spillage. The spillage gets stay encapsulated with the edges, right? Super impressed with them. It feels very sturdy. The shoe maybe feels like half a pound. I think this is probably half a pound because these remind me of my Leco 0.25s kg, half a pound. Super, super smooth shoes. The bottom sounds like I could... It's very strong sole on the bottom. I wouldn't say I could slam a nail in with a hammer, but this feels very grippy. I don't know if you can listen. Hold up. Like that's super grip. Pause. This smells immaculate. Zoom in a little bit more. What you're looking at here is the Avancus symbol. I chose the all whites because that's just my style. You get the little swoosh right here from the symbol. The Avancus symbol wraps around the foot. You got the wide toe box on the end, which I really like a lot because it helps keep it encapsulated with the wide foot. When you got a wide foot, man, you want to make sure that your shoes aren't crunched up because when you put your foot in, so like I say, I'm able to put my foot in here, right? You want wiggle room, right? You want to be able to move your feet around. If you want to squat right, you want to open your feet up, right? You don't want your feet to be kind of crushed. If they're crushed, it's going to make you roll and bend easier, right? That's why I had a lot of bad ankle issues in high school because such small shoes and I didn't know any better and it bit me in the ass. So right now I'm looking at the shoe. I see no defects. I'm really scanning it pretty hard. There's like one little smidge right here. I want to see if you can get it on camera. Where is it at? It's like right here. That right there, and then there's a smidge right here. And I'm trying to see if it's like, if I can like get it like it's lit. I don't have tweezers or nothing. But I mean, I may be like being extra about it, but I mean, I just got this out the box. Okay, whatever. Shoelaces, the strings, they're pretty sturdy. They feel like almost like climber's rope. They don't feel like normal shoestrings, which is extremely impressive. I feel like the shoe, honestly, felt like I should have probably waited before I got this shoe, like a couple more years, because I feel like this is definitely going to be a heavy hitter in the next couple of years. I will tell you right now, this compared to Notorious Lifts shits on them. I've had Notorious Lifts now for like 2.5, 3 years. And Notorious are fucking horrible shoes. They suck. The company sucks. The CEO doesn't suck. I don't know him or her. They probably work their ass off, but they're doing the best what they can. It's just not enough. Dude, I've had a pair of Notorious that I gave away to my friend because I put a strap of link on and it busted. So give me 1 second. So in terms of Notorious, right, I want to be very specific with this, right? So the Notorious Lift shoes, I've had a pair before like these. So these are Japanese Cherry Blossom limited edition. They don't make these anymore. These are my favorite pair. These have done me service for like 2 years, so I can't complain. Very good shoe in terms of what what I would tell them that Notorious walked so Avancus could run. I feel like through the defects and through learning what was wrong with this shoe, Avancus was able to kind of profit off of this shoe. And that's just me giving credit where it's due, not to be a hating ass nigga, right? So the biggest issue that I noticed, that reason why Avancus probably didn't go with, was the shoe strap lacing, was that I had a pair before, like this, with the lacing, the belt buckles, to where it would bust. These would literally bust off my foot. Now, they probably have bigger sizes then, but when I bought these at the time in 2020 maybe, right? This was the biggest size you can get. Now, it's gotten to a point to where the lacing on the side right here with these metal prongs, when you try to tighten it too much, it causes this right here. It causes this looping effect. You can try your best to try to keep it to go down like that, but it's still gonna loop that way. And even if you try to fix it, right? Try to get it to go straight, like that, it just fucks the shoe up. Now, like I said, you have the side wallings like you see with the Avancus. And you can just see overall, the Avancus is a more souped up version of Notorious lifts. There's a lot of fraying. Like I said, I've had these shoes for like 2.5 years. They've held up pretty well. I'll give these like a 6.57, just because when I had the other pair originally, they fucking busted. The white ones, they busted, and I gave them away. They sent me a link for free, but it took 6 to 8 months, and they would not reply to me. They were completely hiding from me. They were, and I can show you the emails. Like, I'm not fucking lying. Like, bro was hiding from me, which I might put in this video just to prove. But in terms of the design, I feel like Notorious has the potential, but they're gonna have to stop slacking in terms of like their PR and the way they're building their shoes, because I've seen multiple people clown Notorious for being like, these are Amazon slippers. And I shit you not, if you go to Amazon, you'll see some slippers just like this. Now, let me hide that little piggy. Bigger, souped up, just an overall different fucking shoe. So we're gonna try this today. We're gonna review this. This is a Avancus review, if I haven't said it already. My goal is to, when you have like loss prevention or like financial compensation, or like if you get, let's say you go to court and you get sued or whatever, you sue someone. The two things you're looking for is bare minimum and the standard. So if I was to lose those Notorious or trade the Notorious for these, my goal is for this not to supersede the Notorious, to at least give me the exact same amount of performance so I didn't lose something, right? I'm thinking more highly than this. I'm thinking this is gonna excel far beyond what I think. I just put the shoe on and it felt fucking different. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get to the gym, throw these on, and we'll see what happens. But you can't get this at anywhere else. This is a definitely 1x1 design. This kind of reminds me in terms of like it's so thin of a shoe, you can see light through it. Like you can't see from me, but from my perspective, the light's coming this way. I can see light shooting through here, right? These remind me of like the deadlift sabos. The sabos were a 1-of-1 shoe. Like you couldn't go emulate it. You could, but like you would know. There's a sticker right here. I don't know what the fuck this means. But let's get the shoe with a diamond. I don't know what the fuck that means. But anyways, I'm done yapping for you boys. We're going to get to the gym and try them out. Like I said, the deadlifts, the Notorious deadlifts, they're okay shoes. I give them a 6. I think that before we even get to these, if I was going to use those shoes, the Notorious, I would probably bench in them. That's it. I wouldn't squat and deadlift in them anymore just because they're horrible on my feet. So, okay, so I'll say this. Right now, they don't feel too bad right on my feet. They got very good grip. Like I said, I can't complain. I feel like the material is very light, but I don't know how to feel about if it's very, if it has a lot of dexterity. We'll find out. Like, it's definitely, as you can hear, like, it's fucking grippy. Pause. Do I think they put stuff on there? No, I think it's honestly just the material. Because I know there's like certain sprays you can spray on like basketball shoes to make them super grippy. and that's something people could look into if you don't want to go spend. I mean, that money, whatever, you know, cool. But they feel pretty good right now. They feel, like I said, better than Notorious lifts. I feel kind of locked in. I don't feel super secure. I feel like a little bit of looseness. But like I said, I'm used to having shoes not fit my narrow feet as much. So I feel like I'm getting a lot of ankle / like dorsiflexion support. But nothing in terms of metatarsals, in terms of like ligaments. Like I feel like they're sliding right here, but I think that's just because of the flooring. So we got this today. We got 5:30 for 3. From my program says. I'm supposed to do this tomorrow, but I'm skipping it because I'm doing it today instead of tomorrow because it'll help me restart my new training, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So I'm gonna make sure I am correct before we get into these deadlifts. But so far, I can't complain about the shoes, man. Very satisfied. So yeah, we got one set of 3 at 5. Oh no. One set of 3 at 5 on RPE, which is 540. So we're gonna go 550. So let's get ready real quick. So Kit rocks. What the fuck? Play. Oh, that's why. Oh, goodness. Them bitches are there. Damn. I ain't moving. Good. Let that bitch up. Alright, so 405. Oh. 4 or 5. Alright, so. Okay, so in terms of the shoes right now, can't really get too much of a verdict. I will say this is the first time I felt very like. This is the first time I felt like I've been very to the ground. There's a lot of space in here, so maybe when I get home I should relace them, or I might relace them after this quick little cut and see if that makes a difference. Because they feel good, I just want them to be a little bit more snug. Because I like room, but not too much room, and I feel like I have too much room. Like I'm able to do all this, you know. I want to say they feel a little bit too big on me, but at the same time, like I'm still getting spillage, right? So I feel like if I size down, it would have been a mistake. So let's see if I can tighten them. Right now, in terms of like, you can hear still, like you can hear it like it's fucking squeaking. So for me, it's like, even though I don't feel like I have that much grip, it's squeaking. That was 555 for 3, by the way. So I have a 1x3 at 550, so I hit 550. Rating was 550. 5. The rating. What the fuck? Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold up. What the fuck's going on here? Like a hunk? Okay. So my back off is 3 sets of 4 at 450. And I'm not gonna fucking use, I'm gonna use straps because that shit, they ate my thumbs up. All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna tighten them and then see if that makes it. So, I started bitching, but I didn't start recording until now. This is a 316, so right now I'm not having any issues with the shoes, I'm not gonna lie. I noticed that the lacing was kind of weird in the way they had started the lacing on it. And so I had to go ahead and fix the lacing so they feel better now. I don't feel like, with Notorious, I don't feel like that constriction around the ankle, the dorsiflexion portion specifically of the shoe. So it's kind of nice to have like the space that I want and have like that tightness. In terms of benching, right, I'm about to unrack this with it. I didn't want to do 225 because I feel like at a certain point you're so strong. Like even if you have leg drive, like will it stick, right? For me, a good depictator of like quality, for at least what they're trying to portray, is like, is it gonna stay? So I'm gonna hit this, and I got 330 for 3 tempo, but I might do 350 instead. Just because it's the first week and I want to have I'm trying to catch up tour. I was before I boo-booed. So let's see how this moves real quick. $350. Three sets of 5, 316 pounds. Okay, guys. So today is Monday. It is New Year's, so Happy New Year's. Going into 2024. So this is basically the final finale for the first set of reviews for the Avancus. So this is the first time squatting in them. I have high hopes. I was speaking to my coach last night about it, and so yeah, let's make sure I'm in frame. So I speak to my coach last night about it. So he said he likes them too. So he said I might actually benefit a little bit more from them squatting in them because of, like I said, the walls of the shoes have good barrier control, which is like spillage, right? Whenever the excess fat or skin or muscle of a foot, right, falls over the shoe. So I will say for everyone, in terms of the shoe lacing, I would unlace the shoes and relace them because they have like a weird looping mechanism. It's kind of stupid. I guess they try to make it look fancy, but I really wasn't fucking with it, to be honest with you. It just kind of made it redundant. So I'm gonna put on these knee sleeves. I have not looked at my program yet, but I will converse with you guys during warm-ups what is on the program and what we're gonna execute today. So like I said, we got squat and bench. Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty warm. The new training schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And so that'll be a little bit better with my work schedule and just with college. So, because I am balancing a lot right now. And what are we, Batman? So this new year is gonna be crazy, which really is just the same fucking 365. But you know what? I'll do anything for clout. Okay. In terms of like the cleanness of the shoe, keeping them clean is probably gonna be a little hassle. I'm gonna get some crep. If you don't know what crep is, C-E-R-E-P. C-E-R-P. It's basically a dirt detergent, or yeah, the dirt deterrent. Keeps dirt and all those other buggers off of your shoes. I have a water repellent and a shoe cleaner, but those don't inevitably stop dirt, and I like white shoes, so I need to get some socks that match the whiteness though, because these motherfuckers are white as hell. This is the type of shit Hitler was wanting. Pause. All right, so I'm gonna lace these up, and I'm gonna squat, get warmed up, get ready, and then I'll talk to you guys when I'm ready and let y'all know what the game plan is for squats. All right, so for our top set, we have a 1x5, so a set of 5 reps. It's 405. He put 390, but I'm gonna do 405. So throwing on 315 after this. I'm gonna go straight to it. With it being the first week and day back, New Year, right? Keeping volume low, just kind of reacclimate for what there is to come. Oof. A little too tight. And then you get the power. Ooh. Need your little power. Damn. Roll up. Putting the bitches on this hard. Bitch, I'm kicking. I eat ice cream with my chicken. Damn, that felt good. Pop there. Oh, shit, not. Hey. Excuse me. Damn, excuse me again. And then let you guys know what I feel about the squats with it. So far, everything's pretty good. Not gonna lie. 406 felt pretty smooth. These are still holding up for whatever that's worth. So yeah, I can't complain. Can't complain. Alright. Got 2 sets of 7. This is, like I said, the second set of 7 reps. Alright. Excuse me. I'm burping a lot today, damn. Okay, here we go. Come on. Whew. All right, so, Jesus. Okay, so, all right, talk about the shoes real quick with Scott. So, in terms of the shoes, very impressed. Super impressed, actually. I think this is the first time ever squatting in a shoe and feeling like fully feeling the ground. I know a lot of people say that, and I've heard it before. And like I've had the HVCs, y'all see, I've had the Dunk Lows, I've had the Notorious, but the way this shoe has a sole, yet I'm able to feel the ground, is really intriguing. It got to the point to where I almost felt I was squatting more efficiently because the grip on it, when I had the spillage, right, it didn't affect my drive. Like the outside sole's grip right here, when I was squatting, on this on my left foot in particular, because my TFL, when I drive sometimes, it can cause either a hip hinge, right, or knee valgus. I didn't feel that at all. Super impressed. So in terms of the shoe for squatting, my coach is right. I actually really enjoy these a lot. These are super grippy fucking shoes. Really impressed. So they passed the squat, bench, and deadlift to a very high magnitude. I'm benching these, and then I do want to review them, or I want to compare them to the HVCs, because I want to make a point before I end this review, because it's getting praised for me no matter what. But there's one thing I want to encapsulate before I can say we end this review. So I'm going to get the bench press, do some accessories. We'll get back home and chop up the comparison between the HVCs, because they shit on the Notorious. So he fucked his shit up.